Let the games begin. A million ways to win. I'm sick of the wait and sick of the pain. I live with this weight within that weighs me down, but nevertheless I find a way to win. I pick up the pace and simmer the game. The shook of the pace I bring. Embrace the savior. They're thinking of ways to slay the king. Running away from ways of sin. She thinking of ways to break me in. Delivering major, narrator. The bigger the work rate, the bigger the paper. I'm telling them your validation, boy, I validate myself. These rappers couldn't stomach me. They punch.
Well, the weekend obviously is in full swing, and so is the NBA. Hey, thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brett Berry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. We've got the Minnesota Timberwolves and the Portland Trail Blazers. Tip-off goes to Minnesota. Here's Cassell and the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. We've got Lance Stevenson, also Cassell out there, and it's Olowokandi in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Cassell. Over Stoudemire. And that one goes long. So for the Trailblazers, their last game, a loss to the Nuggets. To the paint. And it's Grant that time on the assist by Pippen.
And drawing first blood, you know coach likes that momentum out of the gate.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Here's Sprewell. You got it. Come on. Kept alive, Minnesota. Manson passes to Sprewell. Drills it from outside.
And how about Sprewell? They're dropping ones from deep. Really like how he's starting to get a feel for that three-pointer.
Outside Pippen. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. For 3, Smith. That falls nicely on the feed that time from Pippen.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. Trailblazers knocking down the tray, and it's Madsen missing.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Smith finds Stoudemire. Makes it off the glass.
There are only 2 players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Now here's Stevenson. From past the arc. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Stoudemire against Cassell. Outside, Sabonis. Smith for 3. Offensive rebound, Grant. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Minnesota ball.
Here's Cassell. On the wing, Stevenson. Launches it. Hits the three-point bomb.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary. Even more difficult to defend.
Yeah, no question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
And now the Timberwolves on the break. All going up court. And it's Stevenson finishing it off.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
And so here's Portland after the basket by Minnesota. Pass to Smith. Left side, Grant. Shoots a fader. And they get it. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Madsen.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
At the line
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they get the ball.
And that one misses. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Timberwolves leading by 4. Cassell the pass to Olowokandi. Here's Cassell. On the wing, Stevenson. Over Smith. The rebound by Grant. Grant's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Smith dishes to Stoudemire. Sabonis trying to get open. The Trailblazers with a new shot clock. Yep, that one goes in there.
And that huge frame of Sabonis is a problem for the defense. Excels at getting perfect position on that offensive glass.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. 2 points. That one goes. Cassell's got 5.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment. Goes straight to the rim.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Sabonis inside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for Portland, Arvidas. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Davis is checked in for Cassell. And Sabonis drops them both.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Here's Sprewell. Pass to Olowokandi. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Smith wide open. He fires. That falls nicely on the feed that time from Pippen. Pippen's got 3 assists tonight. Now here is Davis. Down low. And the basket by Stevenson. He has 7 guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Smith feeling it out a bit. Back to Stoudemire. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Smith with the basket on the assist by Pippen. Pippen's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. The Timberwolves trail. Outside, Davis. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
Here's Stoudemire following the bucket by the Timberwolves. It's tipped. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Call is jump ball.
And Minnesota has possession. Now Smith. A shot. No good.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Now a timeout called by Portland. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
It's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
For the Trailblazers, Jermaine O'Neal is checked in for Sabonis. Schrempf comes in for Grant, and Wells is subbed in for Smith. Portland trailing here. Stoudemire the pass to Wells. It's O'Neal atop the key. Stoudemire outside. Trailblazers keep it alive. Tries again. O'Neal inside, covered by Miller. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
And those second chance points can add up. Here's Sprewell, 5 points in the game. Stevenson outside. Passes it to Sprewell. 4 on the shot clock. Kept alive. Fades away. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. To the inside. It doesn't go for him. Excellent D there from Garnett. Here's Minnesota. Outside, Davis. There's the pass to Sprewell. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Pippen.
You can't doubt that Sprewell has the talent. When focused, he's an incredibly efficient scorer as well.
The Timberwolves shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. That free throw missing. And he's good on the second. Here's Stoudemire. Pass to Ogden. Davis against Stoudemire. Now Schrempf. Pass to Augman. Clock at 6. Wells with it. Stevenson right side. That's good, and it's Miller with the assist. Stevenson's got 9 points.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
This is it to Wells. Back to Stoudemire. He kicks to Wells. O'Neal with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. The shot's good from Stoudemire.
From Jermaine O'Neal.
And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Minnesota. To the wing on the left. Here's Sprewell. Off target from outside.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
A shot by Wells, no good.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Now here is Davis. Shoots over Wells. And it's Davis missing.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot off.
Fate lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
Inside. Miller, no luck.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Timberwolves foul. Latrell Sprewell. First personal foul. Third team foul. Now on the floor for the Timberwolves, Wally Zerbiak, Wayne Ellington.
Here is Schrempf. And that one is hammered home.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Minnesota with the ball. The Blazers getting the bucket. On the wing, Stevenson. 9 points in the game so far. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
The Timberwolves shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Timberwolves, Lance Stevenson taking 2 shots.
No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. Portland leading. And there's the pass to August. 41 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Garnett with the block.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
That one goes in.
How about 5 of 6 to start? Looks like he brought his A game.
Stoudemire outside. 15 seconds left to play here in the first. They get a hand on it. 6 on the shot clock. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Ellington leading the charge. O'Neal with the defensive effort. All right, there's the horn. It's a close game at the end of one. We'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
The Timberwolves, 25. Time to get loud for your Blazers.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. What stands out to you guys from the Trailblazers so far in this one?
Well, pounding the boards is one way to gain an advantage. They simply owned the glass in that first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
And here's Pippen. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Pippen is out there with Grant. And it's Smith. And it's Sabonis in at the 5 spot. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Pippen with the wide open look. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Pippen's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Trailblazers. Here's Cassell. Out to the right wing. Here's Serbiak. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. So it's Portland now. Offside Pippen. Releases from 15. No good that time. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. Here's Cassell. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Six to shoot. Right wing. Here's Serbiak. Ogman pulls it in.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Stolen by Stevenson. Cassell against Pippen. Stevenson outside. Takes a three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Stevenson's got 15. You talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Here's Ogman. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Pippen. Sabonis trying to get open. Pippen misses. Minnesota in the lead. Pass to Serbiak. Here's Madsen. Here's Cassell. He has 5. Pass to Olowokandi. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
And Portland has possession. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Now here is Smith. He's got 9. Puts it up from 12. Here's Grant. No luck. They battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. A tight game here in Portland. To the middle. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Bounce pass Pippen. Here's Sabonis. Grant trying to break free. Sabonis, no good. Minnesota leading by 3. Serbiak passes to Stevenson. And it's slammed in by Stevenson.
I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
Smith outside. To the paint. Here's Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
Going to the rack with energy. And
the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Here's Cassell. The Blazers getting the bucket. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Stevenson outside. Out to the right wing. 4 on the clock. Serbia. A three-pointer, no good.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Here's Smith. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal
And
foul.
Smith's one of those physical guys at that position, never bashful when it comes to trying to draw contact.
Steve
The
Smith.
free throw drops for Smith. And Brooklyn making a change here. Stoudemire's checked in. And he makes both free throws. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Now here's Stevenson. He's got 17. Ball's knocked loose. Back to Davis. Beyond the arc. Nansen passes to Miller. And it's sent back by Sabonis. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Sabonis. Sabonis against Miller. Pass to Sprewell. 5 to shoot. And a great assist by Miller as that one goes in. Sprewell's got 9.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
Stoudemire in the post. Davis is there. And with that shot, the Timberwolves lead. He has cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Stoudemire. That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And putting that pressure on the rim, that's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Davis surveying the floor. Out left to the wing. Releases. The rebound by Grant. Grant's got 7 rebounds in the game. Open for 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Pippen's got his second basket of the night.
Practically automatic shot there by Pippen. He knows he just needs the ball, and he is good to go.
Timeout called first of the game for Minnesota.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Time to get loud for your
Shrek is checked in for the Trailblazers.
evening, young talent fans. That was your
Minnesota with the ball.
team.
Outside, Davis. Now here's Ellington. Now the pass to Oluwakandi. Just his first attempt. And it's Portland with the rebound. And the points coming for them now, Greg and Bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
To the inside. And Garnett misses. Portland leading. And Portland turns it over again.
Minnesota ball.
Jermaine O'Neal will check in for Sabonis.
Jermaine O'Neal.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. Pippen outside. That shot off. So Minnesota will take it the other way.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
Now Pippen. 5 points in the game. Stoudemire, bounce pass. Smith right side. Schrempf kicks to Smith. Takes the three. Here's O'Neal. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul.
And the talent O'Neal has is evident. And the exact type of big man any team would love to have.
The Trailblazers have shot 67% from the line tonight, going for 6.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Wells is checked in. And he sinks the second. And it's Davis with the ball for the Timberwolves. Here's Ellington. Garnett the pass to Ellington. Garnett inside. Schrempf covered. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
And guys, you can't let an exceptional rebounder like Garnett get that kind of position. That's how he finds those second chance points.
Davis against Stoudemire. Pass to Schrempf. Wells with it. Pass to Pippen. Out to Schrempf. Just 5 on the clock. And Davis pulls it down. Minnesota in the lead. Passes to Ellington from outside the arc. The shot, no good. And it's Portland the other way. And they're moving it up. Here's O'Neal. Outside for Pippen. The 3 ball. And the three ball is good. Pippen's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Trailblazers.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
They get it back. Oluwakandu. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. And now another look at that great drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
He's been a huge factor in this game, and drives like that show how valuable he is on the floor.
Now here's Wells. Here's Stoudemire. Banked in off the glass. 8 points for Stoudemire.
Looks like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Minnesota calls timeout.
We have a bunch of t-shirts to give away. And we're looking for the loudest fans in the building. Hey, fans, get up and move with your Blazer dancers. It's dance time in Portland. Here are your Blazer dancers. It's dance time in Portland. Here are your Blazer dancers. Hey fans, get up and move with your Blazer dancers.
Gilmer's checked in for Minnesota. Cassell comes in for Wayne Ellington.
Sam Cassell.
The Timberwolves trail. Here's Cassell. He's got 7. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
What a great play. Totally schooled the defender on that one.
Stoudemire outside. 1:51 left to play in the first half. Up top, Schrempf. Going inside. That shot is off. Excellent D there from Garnett. And here is Davis. We've got 1:28 left now here in the second. Can't cash in from close range. Portland trailing here. And Stoudemire in the corner. That falls nicely on the feed that time from Pippen. Pippen's got assist number 5 here tonight. Here's Cassell. He's got 9. And here's Davis for 3. Goes back up. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Shoots the ball as well as any big. Very versatile out on the floor. Garnett draws a lot of contact here.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Blazers.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Well, I like that they've also emphasized the three-point line. They've drained a good number from beyond the arc this year.
And both free throws good from Garnett.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who are you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Outside Pippen. Stoudemire dishes to Schrempf. Stoudemire wide open. It's rebounded by Kevin Garnett. Garnett's got 6 rebounds now in the game. The pass to Sprewell. Pulls it up. Off target with the jump hook. Garnett's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Now here's Pippen. He's covered closely. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
They have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Trailblazers trail by 3. Stoudemire kicks to Pippen. From the arc. The Trailblazers get it back in a new 14. And another shot. They grab their own miss. O'Neal passes to Schrempf. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Schrempf's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Four seconds left. And the layup is good. And the Timberwolves lead by 3.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
And that'll do it for the first half of competitive game so far. Timberwolves lead by 3. We'll see you back here after the break for 3rd quarter basketball.
50.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. It was a closely contested first quarter for Minnesota. And trying as they might, they couldn't push their lead past 4 points. They gained a little ground there in the second quarter. And, Kenny, what did you see out there from the Timberwolves?
It's great to see a team going inside, challenging the defense in the paint. You don't see that mentality in today's game. So much is perimeter. Guys want to stay on the outside. They don't want to get sweat equity.
Looking at Portland, Shaq, your thoughts?
Well, I thought the one bright spot was the effort on the glass. Several times the momentum was sliding. Getting a timely rebound really lifted them. Strong work on the glass is key because that's how you string together a series of big stops.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
It's dance time in Portland.
And as we get to this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. It's been a clinic out there by Lance Stephenson.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
So it's Portland now. They trail by 3, and so in the game for the Timberwolves. And Stevenson is out there with Cassell. And it's Madsen in at the 4 slot. Here's Stoudemire. Offline with his 3. Now here's Stevenson. And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Smith against Stevenson. Over to the left wing. Here's the three. And it's Smith missing.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time. Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the... Two-hand slam. Now Pippen. Stoudemire outside. Grant kicks to Smith. And there's the feed to Pippen. Shot clock at 6. And they pick up 2. Pippen's got 10 points in the game.
Easy to understand why they give Pippen the ball in that area, because this guy knows how to take advantage.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And a nice score that came from just attacking the rim. Huge play in this hotly contested game.
Pass to Sprewell. Here's Madsen. He's covered by Grant. Madsen's shot is good.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now here is Smith. 11 points in the game. For 3, Pippen. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got his 4th assist in this one.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
Here's Cassell. A 2-point game. To the wing right side. Here's Sprewell. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. He's got 17.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
pass to Smith. Pippen with it. Shoots the three. Grant trying to break free. And it's Pippen missing. Cassell against Stoudemire. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Stoudemire with the ball. Smith outside. Jacks up a three. He can't get it to go. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Cassell. Rebound by Smith.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Right side, Pippen lets the three fly. Minnesota with the rebound. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Cassell gets the bucket.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Smith outside. There's the triple. They get it again.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Here's Cassell. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Smith against Stevenson. Inside. Here's Cassell. That's good, and it's Stevenson with the assist. Stevenson's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Pippen for 3. It's good from long range. Pippen's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys. 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
Cassell against Stoudemire. Here's Stevenson. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Trailblazers trail by 8. Outside, Sabonis. Back to Stoudemire. Outside, Pippen. For 3, Smith. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
Timberwolves leading by 5. Here's Cassell. 15 points in the game. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Garnett's checked in. And here's Smith. He's got 14. Passes it to Pippen. Grant outside. Here's Smith. Sabonis inside. Pippen outside. And another 3 for Portland.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
And the Timberwolves call time here.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
One more time, fans. Your Blazers Youth Dance Team.
Minnesota in the lead. Here's Cassell. To the right side. Here's Serbiak. No good on the 3. Now here's Stoudemire. For 3, Smith. The shot misses.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And the pass to Szczerbiak. The tray. Good. And Miller gets the assist. Miller's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Yeah, how about the range there from Szczerbiak? He doesn't hesitate when pulling from outside.
Now here's Stoudemire. He's got 11. Pippen for 3. Garnett grabs the board. Garnett's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Miller, the pass to Garnett. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And that passion that Garnett plays with is really infectious. He's always talking and trying to get himself and his guys going.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
You probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and the willingness to do that has paid off.
He's off on the second. Trailblazers trail by 6. Wells wide open. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Wells has gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Here's Cassell. 15 points in the game.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Smith's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there, since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Cassell against Smith. Pass to Hess. And here is Szczerbiak. Knocked loose. Down low. Garnett trying to break loose. And the basket by Szczerbiak. Szczerbiak's got 5 points so far.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind it out game.
Smith, the pass to Wells. Back to Smith. Wells in the corner. Back to Schrempf. Smith outside. Just 5 to shoot. That shot wide open. Pippen's got 22 points.
Oh, boy, the touch is coming back here in the second half. Percentages from the field much better than it was at the break.
And the Timberwolves call time here.
Hey, fans, get up and move with your Blazer dancers.
Minnesota making some changes. Madsen, he's checked in for Miller. And Ellington is subbed in for Kevin Garnett. Minnesota leading by 3. Here's Cassell. 15 points in the game. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Now, here's Pippen. Pass to Wells. Here's Smith. Kicks it to Schrempf. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith.
That's just poor communication between those two. The passer has to make sure his teammate is established, and the teammate has to know the pass is coming. See, that's communication.
And Portland making a change here. Stoudemire's checked in. Minnesota with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Stoudemire against Cassell. And another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Smith for 3. That one no good. The Timberwolves go the other way with it. Here's Cassell. Up and in. That's his 10th make in the contest. He has only taken 13 shots.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Now, here is Smith. He's got 16. Stoudemire finds Pippen. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Out that one in, and the Timberwolves lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Smith. Here's Cassell. He's got 21. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the content. We'll get Jermaine O'Neal.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And Cassell, 2 shots.
That's good from Cassell. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. We've got 1:13 left to play in the third. Smith outside. And it's off from 3-point range. Timberwolves leading by 8. Hassel, the pass to Cassell. And he banks in the layup. Cassell's got 14 points now in the second half.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Pippen kicks to Stoudemire. There's 49 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Smith. Wide open look. Rebound by Szczerbiak.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper. Just unable to do so.
Here's Hassel. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And it's a 12-point Minnesota lead.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here's Pippen. He's got 22. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Now Ellington. Baseline try. Portland grabs the miss. O'Neal's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Pippen outside. Softly drops in the floater. Pippen's got 24.
And the shots just keep on falling for Pippen, and seeing him find his rhythm is sure to motivate his teammates.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves going into the break with a 10-point lead, and they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Timberwolves leading by 10. So with Pippen sitting on the bench, this is Mike Dunleavy's lineup. They've got Grant. He's out there with Schrempf. Smith is out there with Sabonis. And it's Stoudemire in at the 1. Stoudemire with the ball. Smith on the wing. He's guarded by Stevenson. Back to Stoudemire for the 3. Minnesota with the rebound. Stevenson outside. Carries it down low. Stevenson's got the lead up to 14 now for the Timberwolves.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Here's Stoudemire. Sabonis trying to get open. Good D by Stevenson.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's where guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
And now the Timberwolves on the break. Cassell gets the bucket.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And here is Stoudemire. Smith for three. They get it back. Grant. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Portland, Ryan Grant taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Grant. Pippen's checked in for Portland. And Grant drops them both. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Cassell against Stoudemire. Cassell the pass to Manson. The shot's good. Cassell making the play. And the Timberwolves lead by 18.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
The pass to Pippen. Here's Grant, and the dunk by Grant.
Ooh, and that dunk had some anger to it. I mean, usually he's content to just go up and get the finish with the soft touch.
Not that time. The big man looked like he had something to prove there.
Yeah, you love it when big guys play big. That's the reason they have all those screws up there on the rim.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Portland ball.
Now here's Stoudemire. Poked away. Pippen outside. Grant in the post. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Third personal foul.
Easy call.
Second team foul.
And now, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They have decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double-checking, and the game continues on.
The first one falls. And Grant drops them both.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Stoudemire against Cassell. Pass to Sprewell. Launches a 3. The shot's good. Cassell making the play. Sprewell's got 20 points.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Smith against Stevenson. Grant, that's good. Grant's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Here's Stevenson. Lays it up off the glass.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Kevin Garnett has checked in for Minnesota. Davis comes in for Cassell. And here are the Trailblazers now. 17-point game.
And that's number 4. Definitely something to keep track of as we move forward.
Minnesota calls timeout.
And coach is looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
To your laser dancer. We need you to make some noise for your Blazer.
It's Pippen on the wing. Back to Stoudemire. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. No good from Grant. Timberwolves leading by 17. Stevenson passes to Garnett. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
And how about the power there from KG? He can fly with the best of them.
Davis against Pippen. Back to Stoudemire. Lets it go with a 3. Portland no good that time either.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
And Garnett has it in the corner. There's the 3. And it's Portland with the rebound. Grant's got 11 rebounds in the game. Right side, Pippen. In the corner, Smith with it. Portland again missing.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
And it's Sprewell missing. And so it's Sabonis who brings up the ball for Portland. Trailing by 19. Floats it up for Grant. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Stevenson left side. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
No good on the free throw.
At the line for the Timberwolves, Lance Stevenson.
And he can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Pippen, the pass to Sabonis. It's deflected, and they'll keep possession.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
To the middle. Sprewell, that's good. Sprewell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Greg, you read about Jimmy Butler starting his own coffee company, and he did that in the NBA bubble, and he drinks, he say, about 5 cups of coffee a day. Do a lot of NBA players drink coffee to keep them going and get that extra burst?
Absolutely. I remember drinking coffee on the bench late in my career. It's kind of a comfort food, warms you up a little bit, and all good things that can get you ready for action, I'm for. And they've gone ice cold from the outside as they're trying to cut into this deficit. The three-point percentage much worse this half than it was in the first. Changing ends quickly, he's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Outside, Davis knocks it loose. Stolen by Grant. Stoudemire outside. No good on that one. And Minnesota will come the other way.
But his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
And the shot goes in.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Here's Stoudemire. Smith outside. Back to Stoudemire. The dish to Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
And a long wind-up and strong follow-through on the one-hand jam.
Yeah, he's not going to mess that one up. It's Davis on the wing. And by Stoudemire.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Stevenson against Smith. And it's Stevenson missing. Trailblazers trail by 19. Here's Pippen. Kevin Garnett grabs the miss. Garnett's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And it's slammed in by Stevenson.
Oh, you hear that sound? That's the flushing of the toilet right there.
Greg, a fierce two-handed. Now Pippen. Stoudemire outside. The leadership of the NBA Players Association, Greg, has said they support expansion. And two cities which seem to be the leading candidates, Seattle and Las Vegas. What do you think?
Yeah, well, I love both. Had the good fortune of playing in both cities, and I'd love to see a team in my hometown. But bottom line, more teams means more jobs. And that's a sentiment I think most can get behind.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
They can't find the net right now. And all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Lance Stevenson.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
Teams need contributions from everybody to win on the road, not just the stars. And he's done more than his share tonight. An outstanding performance. The Blazers on offense. Smith outside for three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Pippen's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Here's Sprewell. Shoots over Pippen. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. And it's Pippen in the corner. Three-pointer. Lance Stevenson grabs the board. Stevenson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Cassell. Stevenson outside. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter.
Portland foul, Brian Grant. First personal foul.
And he makes the first.
Shooting for Minnesota, Lance Stevenson at the line for 2.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Trailblazers trail by 21. There's 1:38 left to play in the final quarter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Third personal
The NBA announced its 75th anniversary team last year, Brent, with a lot of fanfare attached to it. What'd you think of the list?
I thought the list was pretty good. You can always argue a few guys should have been on it, and it's probably a tough pill to swallow for current guys who have had tremendous careers to this point. Guys who have played 8 or 9 years that didn't maybe make this particular list. I'll tell you this, Kevin. In 25 years, there'll be another list.
Good on both. Timberwolves leading by 19 points. Sprewell, the pass to Cassell. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Cassell's got 18 points just in the second half.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Olowokandi. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. Miller's checked in for Minnesota. First one falls for him.
At the line for Portland, Jerry Grant. At the line for 2.
And Grant drops them both. And so Miller will bring it up for the Timberwolves. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Inside, Madsen. The shot's good. Cassell making the play. Oh, and he quieted down the crowd with that shot. Big, big play.
And that was a punch in the gut to those fans.
Pass to O'Neal. 1:03 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Augman. Shoots from 14. Connects. The jumper drops.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Here's Cassell. This one for 3. The shot missing. O'Neal with it. Passes it to Augman.
Minnesota foul. Mark Madsen. 3rd personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Yeah, and Augman there picking his spots well. Superb at using his body on both ends of the floor.
Not a perfect trip to the free throw line, but they'll take what they can get at this point.
Stolen by Grant. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Augman. Second chance shot. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Here's Sprewell. So it's Minnesota winning this one easily. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.